Forecast.
Well, I hope you're keeping cool. Sultry summer days are certainly here. This was day 4 of the ongoing heat wave for many locations, and a certainly soupy start this morning. There's a look at a sultry sunrise shot from Warren, Fulton, Augusta County. 74 was the morning low. That's roughly 8 to 10 degrees above average overnight lows for this time of year. We're currently in the mid-90s, but 97 the high at the airport. Now, the record for McCormick today goes back to 1930, 101. 99 the high temperature at Reagan National, and 99 in Richmond. Again, many locations, especially near the I-95 corridor, those heat indices this afternoon were well over 120 degrees. Temperature right now of 95 at the airport, 96 in Standardsville. We still have 93 there in Palmyra, and some lower 90s from Waynesboro to Stanton to Harrisonburg. So again, most heat indices or real field temperatures here at the 6 o'clock hour are still well above 100 degrees, and we still have ongoing extreme heat warnings and heat advisories that will continue until 9 o'clock this evening. So big heat coupled with high humidity. Dew points anytime climb above 70. That is oppressive, and that still continues this week, even though the temperatures just slowly come back down. So again, I mentioned the extreme heat warning till 9 o'clock this evening, the heat advisory for the valley until 9 as well. Tomorrow, a larger area under a heat advisory. Still, heat indices well over 100 degrees. Continue to take all those precautions to stay cool. Extreme heat warnings for Louisa, Fluvanna, and Buckingham counties. Things are pretty quiet, but there were two, and they're still with us, two little cells, thunderstorm cells that developed here across the Alleghenies, now kind of condensed into one in Bath County, Virginia. As far as the jet stream, this is the upper level currents. We have a big ridge here in the east. That's why the sweltering temperatures continue, but the ridge slowly begins to weaken over the next couple days, and along with the front that's to our north, that'll give rise to at least some afternoon showers and storms. Temperatures tonight in the soupy and muggy 70s, and then tomorrow some mid to upper 90s east of the Blue Ridge, still plenty hot, some middle 90s across the Shenandoah Valley, but a few afternoon storms. And of course, in this environment, any of those storms could produce damaging wind gusts and some heavy rain, but not everyone's going to see that activity. We have a marginal risk for severe weather tomorrow afternoon. So 70s to start your Wednesday. We heat back up. Temperatures back in the 90s, but there will be a few storms that'll provide some temporary cooling. It'll still remain humid, but not everyone sees the rain, and we'll kind of do that again with the rinse and repeat forecast as we go into Thursday. Morning starts dry, it's soupy, it's muggy, and then some afternoon storms will give rise during the afternoon and evening. So the ridge still dominates, although it will begin to weaken over the next several days. And as we shift gears out in the Atlantic early this morning, a new named storm, the first of the Atlantic hurricane season, that is Andrea, and that will continue to weaken as it moves farther off to the north in the North Atlantic. Temperatures tonight in the mid-70s. It's warm, it's muggy. First alert weather day continues through Wednesday. We will start to see some of the big numbers back down. The heat wave rolls on, but there will be daily opportunities for showers and thunderstorms. Continue to stay cool.
All right, Eric, thank you.
And just ahead, new details on the